While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Keira. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Keira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Keira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Hello everyone, this is Karsten. Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So last episode we actually did a story-related mission, and of course, as the summary just said, we met up with Keira. We ended up traveling with her all the way down to the southern continent in order to do a little quest around here. And now she has dumped me on my own all the way out here on the coastline. Now, it is very, very tempting for me to immediately get drawn in to the island directly in front of me. Very tempting indeed. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. And I do still want to find myself a fast travel point if I'm going to be heading down south anytime soon. So I think my immediate plan is to actually head southwest towards this village here, or this one, anywhere that might give me a fast travel point, so that I can actually use it, head back up to familiar territory, actually explore where I want to go, before eventually coming back down south. I don't even really know where the Crookback Bog area is on this map, truth be told. I've been told to go back to talk to Keira. I think we'll hold off on it just for now. We'll go and visit her later. But the main quest, where am I going? I don't actually know. I think I have to go and talk to her in order to continue with the main story. Okay, so at least now I know, hey, you're kind of locked into dealing with Keira one way or another. Okay, fair enough. So this is really drawing me in, though. Also, there seems to be some sort of villa or castle home out in the water as well, which is interesting. Now, after I get this fast travel point, I'm actually going to head back to... where is it? Where the Echemeria was. So I think that's over down by Dragonslayer's Grotto. Yeah, I have to go back in there in order to use the artifact I just got to wipe away the illusion of the rock slide inside the cave. Here's hoping nothing crazy has respawned in there, but we will see. So, first things first. There she is. Roach, let's head off together. We're in unfamiliar territory here, of course. I don't really know what kind of monsters I'm going to find down here, but... okay, I'm immediately locating a hag, but no treasure, so she is not worth my time. At least not right now. Just over in this general direction. Goodness knows if this is going to be quest-related. It looks like there might be enemies, actually. Is this the whole destroyed village full of monsters? Byways. Well, I got a map marker, as I wished. Am I immediately going to lock myself in? Also, what is that symbol on the map there? There's an interesting symbol over there. Is that another one of those illusions? Though I'm fairly certain those portals are actually the dungeon I just explored with Keira, but just underground, since that's the entrance here, and we basically looped through, I think, all the way along the way towards the boat here. So, with that in mind, we are going to look at this village. Ghouls.
Where there's ghouls.
And a
there's usually
contract.
corpses.
That's interesting. There are a lot of ghouls around here, though. Alright, let's just get one of them on my team at minimum.
Giving me no choice.
If I can get two, that'd be better. Okay, no such luck. But that's fine. Nice. Don't hit my own ghoul by accident. Nope. Wait. Oh my goodness, you disappeared into the brush. Nice. Beautiful. Dead. Are you still on my team? You are still on my team. That's good news. Good news. What about you over there? Hello. I know there's at least two more. Nice. Okay. Now run off and kill your buddies for me, please. Appreciate it.
Come on.
Oop. Nearly swung at my own guy, which would have been a bit of a shame, really. Nice. Wasn't sure I'd land that hit, to be honest. Ow. Oh, hit my own guy. That is the risk that I run. How about I burn them? That's right. I keep forgetting that I can burn them because of the fact that the hounds couldn't be burned. The hounds of the Wild Hunt basically instilled in me the thought that, oh, I can't actually burn these things. No, I totally can. Okay. I'm constantly out of stamina, though. That's not very good. Okay. That's not doing me any good either. But my stamina's coming back relatively quickly, it feels. Okay, good. Is there anything behind me? Oh. Well, look at that. It all worked out in the end, didn't it? Let's take you out now. I mean, if I just spin on you, I should be okay. Yep. Beautiful. Look at that. I've learned a few things. So basically, my entire gameplay plan up until this point didn't involve a lot of blocking. Because I was always under the impression that, first of all, blocking usually had damage bleed through to me anyway.
You can come out. It's safe now.
And not just that, but sometimes they would do some sort of strong attack, and it would just break my poise, and then I get stunned for 8 years. Right? So that kind of thing made me feel like I never really wanted to block, and I wanted to entirely basically rely on parrying, or what was it called in this? Counterattacking? Right? But I now know that was the wrong approach. I also realize now that I am overladen, and I need to desperately find a merchant as soon as possible. No one here? No survivors?
A witcher.
You guys look shady.
What happened?
Nilfgaardians came plundering, looking for valuables, as if we was rich.
Who killed them? Couldn't have been you.
I don't know. Must have been those beasts you slaughtered.
That seems suspicious. You're lying. Badly. Yep, that's what I thought.
Something stinks, and I don't mean the corpses.
Was how it was. Why dwell on it?
I'm nosy. Very.
You're hiding something. Gonna find out what it is.
There's naught here. Black ones didn't even find anything.
Out of my way.
So they're what? They're basically just bandits, likely, right? Or looters. Well, I'm not done looting everything yet, so I need more
Wasn't
materials.
a fair fight. Didn't stand a chance.
What, some dogs? Yeah, no kidding. Give me those. Thank you very much. I desperately need mutagens. I also need to go buy myself more alcohest because that stuff is really, really good. It helps me make really good potions. It's just a shame that they're like 30 to 40 gold a pop. That's the biggest
Jaws strong enough to crush armor.
problem. Okay. Can I check the home that these guys are standing in front of? Oh, what the?
Godspeed to ye.
Okay, these guys are just hanging out. Sure. No one else is in here. Should I be worried about my health situation? I only have like 60% of my health. That's probably not great if I'm going to be investigating a potential murder.
Thrown to the ground with
murder
great
scene.
force. Internal hemorrhaging. Scent of blood still strong. Ought to follow it.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to end up taking on a random contract while I was out here, but here I am, I suppose. While traveling across Velen, Geralt happened across a village which seemed to have been abandoned. The ghouls lurking amidst the huts gave a bad feeling about its former inhabitants' fate, so the Witcher decided to kill the monsters and investigate what had happened. That is indeed what we have done on this specific occasion. Alrighty then. I suspect we're gonna run into, monsters. Oh.
There's nothing there.
Tracks lead to this house. What happened here?
What do you mean?
Are they ensorcelled in some way? You're still in danger.
You're all still in danger, and only I can help. I'm the only one who can rid you of this threat.
What do I know?
Listen, you.
Don't make
If
me
you
axe
tell me
you.
Everything you know, you could all die. Understand? Is that a burden you can live with?
There's tunnels beneath the village.
Tunnels.
Oh good, more
Building
tunnels.
ruins. We
Again, we were
scavenged
just
trinkets,
here.
Small treasures.
We just went into
Sold
them.
them to Novigrad merchants. No one expected anything bad to come of it. We dug through some rubble, found a chamber. The beast slept inside. We felled the props.
Is this going to be another Moria reference?
Didn't bury the monster.
There were a lot of those in the second game. There were a lot of random Lord of the Rings references in that one. The beast, what did it look like? What am I dealing
What
with?
did the monster look like?
Twere dark down below. Couldn't see.
That's not helpful.
So how did it kill the Nilfgaardians?
I ran. Couldn't watch it happen.
Okay, well just give me the key then.
Give me the key to the door.
You'd go in.
It's my job.
No, want to pour wax through its head, tell you your fortune. Now give me the key. So, correct me if I'm wrong. You dug through to the monster's lair, then buried the entrance, but the Nilfgaardians opened it again to look for treasure. Beast killed the Black Ones and returned to its lair. You wanted to bury the corpses, but their stench lured ghouls to the village. Now I'm here. Sound about right?
'Tis as you say. Yes.
Okay.
I'm going down.
Very
there.
curious to know what monster I'm
If
about to deal
gone
with.
long, run. Barring the door, nailing it shut resolves nothing. There are other ways out of the tunnels. Gotta be.
Okay, well, you know what? Before we do any of that, I'm probably going to have to find myself a campfire first. Does this count as a campfire? It's a fire. Would this count? Only one way to find out. Alchemy. It does not, in fact, count. Okay, that's not great. Maybe one of the homes? You know what? I couldn't be bothered to find myself a fireplace, so maybe this home will have one inside. Okay, new marker, another entrance. Great. Nope, no fireplace in here.
Fur shreds.
Werewolf.
Kamara.
Another Ekamara?
Here till the villagers woke it.
Sarasti. It's a named Ekamara this time. Well, the good news is we fought Mechamaras before. And hopefully I will have retained enough of my previous experience to kill this one relatively quickly and not being trapped here for 2 to 6 hours. Here's hoping. But this one is named, which is interesting. Raiders of elven tombs either get rich quickly or die trying. The Einshades disintegrating temples and palaces hold priceless treasures, true, but within them many a foul monster waits in deep slumber. Such was the case in Byways, where a few peasants, unaware of the dangers they faced, awoke an unusually dangerous Ekamara. You know, the one I fought was fairly dangerous too, I'll be honest. The Witcher knew this monster would be no easy kill, that the vampire would quickly regenerate, that its blows would cause heavy bleeding, that it was able to disappear into thin air. Yet, he also knew he could overcome these advantages. He needed merely use the Yrden and Quen signs and strike heavy blows. Oh, and avoid getting killed. You know, I do fully intend to do that. I don't want to use up... First of all, I need to make more Veil Oil, but I don't want to use up anything else. Maybe Paralysis will work. Or Falca's Blood. Falca's Blood might be a good idea. Let me quickly repair my sword again. So I've now stuck Falca's Blood onto the Silver Sword, which increases my potential to injure and stagger. And I'm going to be mixing that with Thunderbolt, which I have grown to become very fond of after the fight against the Hounds of the Wild Hunt. Every time I Poise Break, I enter a Frenzy, which is actually super, super strong. I did so much damage while using Whirlwind with that on. And of course, the last time I fought a Nekamara, Whirlwind was really good. I'm actually finding Whirlwind to be super, super strong. Like that and a good mixture of Rend, it's my go-to, essentially. So, especially against single target. Single target, if I just spin on them a whole bunch and like fill them up with bleed and or other effects, it's super, super, super good. So, let's take a look at whatever this is.
Planks can be lifted.
I mean, it's not exactly blocked off well, is it? They didn't even put anything on top of the planks. Alright. No choice now but to enter the dungeon. So I guess these elven ruins might be connected or related to the other elven ruins that we already explored with Keira, right? Like, it's just a whole bunch of elven ruins underneath this mountain here. Which, if nothing else, points for consistency.
Armor pierced. Arteries torn open.
Yeah, you're hyping it up, but unless you throw another random lesson down here, I think I'm good. Okay, once I drop down, I guess I'm going to be locked in, so drink up. And I have my crossbow bolts as necessary. Oh, you're going to introduce the monster by giving me a whole cutscene and everything. What's with all the hanged people? That's not an Echimera. I don't think an Echimera took the time to hang people up. Alrighty then, Sarasti. Let's pull out my weapon. Okay. Start spinning on him. Okay. Am I out of stamina already? What happened? Okay, here we go again. Why am I starting the fight without my weapon out? That seems silly. Okay. What am I dealing with here? Okay. And now you're snared, which is perfect. I'm filling him up with injuries, and then I'm out of stamina. So that's fine. That's okay. I gotta rebuild it. That's the whole point of all this. Nope. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful.
How long you gonna make me?
Smack it again. Smack it again. I just need you to get stunned, sir. There you go. That's exactly what I want. That's exactly what I want to see. Yep. Okay, you know what? This strat is working. Okay. The biggest concern I have with this fight at the moment is the fact that if you do fail, every time the fight begins, your sword is sheathed. Which is kind of annoying, actually, because then I usually end up taking a hit in the time it takes me to actually pull out my weapon. It's not for lack of trying, but it just doesn't always work out. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. Give myself some space. Gotta build myself some stam. Beautiful. Beautiful stun. Smack. Smack. Nope. Nice try. Oh, and then it's stunned again. Love that. Smack, smack, burn, smack. Oh, getting cocky. Should not get cocky. Karst, do not get cocky. Shoot! Okay, what if I burn it? Okay, the burn did not do anything. I mean, you're healing one at a time, so it could be worse. Well, here we go again. Didn't get the experience for that damage, which is unfortunate. Do it again. Okay, good. Give me that combat skill point, please. Now what? Another big concern so far has been the terrain. The pillar sometimes actually gets in my way while I'm trying to spin around on this thing, which is less than ideal, certainly. Ow. Okay, so far so good, so far so good. Just keep doing that a whole bunch. So far so good. Okay, I got in front of it somehow by accident. Shield up again, back off. Okay. Let it reset just a tiny bit. Stun it. Work on it from behind. Smack, smack. I'm getting a little cocky, which is probably bad. Okay, it's burning, burning, burning. Smack, smack, smack. How are you still alive? There you go. Perfect. That definitely could have gone better and a lot quicker, but we made it in the end. I'll take all of this, but the problem is I'm now overweight. Give me that head. Thank you. Alright, I'm overweight and my horse is also overweight, so what do I toss? Ooh, this is going to be a tough one. All of this stuff is so valuable. So valuable. I shouldn't really be tossing much. I mean, I guess I can slowly walk my way back out. And then, fast travel to a town. That is a thing. Give me all of that. That doesn't seem super desperately useful to me. Still not sure what all the murdered people are doing down here. But that's fine. Any loot in the lair? Doesn't look like it. Alrighty then, let me just awkwardly crawl my way back out of here. Alright gentlemen, I have returned and I've killed the monster for you. I thought you guys would be waiting out here for me. Apparently not. Are you just waiting for me in the other house? I guess so. One of you had better become a merchant, by the way. I desperately need to offload some stuff. Please? Oh.
Gods, he lives.
That I do. It wasn't that bad in the end.
Hibernating underground. It was old. Must have been asleep for centuries.
An Ekimara?
Vampire. Won't trouble you again.
I am ready for my reward.
Drive a stake through its heart.
I did cut its head
Did
off,
what
yes.
I had to. Don't go down into those tunnels anymore. Ekimara aren't known to be loners.
We didn't hire you. Still, seems you deserve a...
You bet I do. Pay up.
Alright, Geralt. Sometimes I'm a charity case, sometimes I'm not. Nice. Complete the contract on Sarasti. Only 75 crowns out of that, but I mean... what can I really ask for, right? Let me quickly sell off some stuff. This is crazy. So I've gone and dropped off a ton of stuff in the stash and on the horse. And I do have several level ups available, which is definitely exciting. Fast attack skill point just went up. Whirl. I think Whirl is definitely the way to go. Although the slow is really good and the additional injuries are really good as well. Really appreciate that. But the next level still keeps it within the same slow. So does that really matter? I don't think so. I think Whirl is the way to go. I cannot do that now. Why not? I'm in front of a fire, am I not? Does this not count as a fire? Am I not close enough to it? Let's try that again. Don't know why it wasn't letting me do it before, but there you go. Perfect. Ranged combat. Now, I don't really know what's worth it and what's not. Each range attack has more of a chance to cause bleeding. That doesn't seem super interesting. 20 range damage increased by 5%. That could be good. Range attacks make incapacitated opponents, be it hypnotization, immobilization, etc. It will deal 20% more damage, which sounds interesting, actually. Could be good against like a stunned enemy or a knocked down enemy, I think. Or I can just have more critical chance and more armor piercing. Let's go for more armor piercing. Yeah, okay, sure. Yrden. Yrden has been really good so far. Increasing snare time has been really effective. Lowers damage by 3%. Could be good. And also increases Yrden health drain. You know what? Let's just invest 1 in that. Get myself some more additional damage from my Yrden. And also keep myself alive, potentially. But after that one, I'm going to keep investing in Binding. Binding has been really helpful. Mutation. What do I want from Mutation? Reduces the mutagen cost of mutations by 20%. Maybe that's worth it. It all adds up over time, right? Equipped arch mutagens increase damage dealt to monsters of that family by 1% each per tier. I don't really understand any of this still. Active mutations increase damage dealt to monsters of that family by 4%. Research mutations increase damage dealt to monsters of that family by 2%. But what do you mean by that family? Right? Like, what, Ogroid? Oh! So if I take Vampire, I'll do more damage to vampires in general. Same with Necrophage. I see. Okay, okay. I'm kind of understanding. But I'm nowhere near close to being able to unlock any of those anyway. I don't have anywhere close enough mutagens. Active decoctions. I don't make mutation decoctions. So I don't really know how that works either. 10% chance of obtaining a regular mutagens as a byproduct of alchemy. That could be interesting. like, does it mean regular alchemy? Like, whenever I craft something, I might randomly get a potion, like, randomly get mutagens? It could add up over time. It's a possibility. Because mutagen cost, I can eventually build that up. You know what? I'm going to grab this and see how that works. Oil prep. What would be helpful here? Emulsion sounds interesting, but I don't think that's a good idea. Kind of tempted to get transfusion, but this only works when enemies are bleeding. So there are definitely enemies that don't bleed. 5% more powerful? Yep, 10% more powerful. I'm just going to do that. That seems way more effective than anything else on here. Okay. We're becoming stronger and stronger over time. I also need to craft a couple of things, so just be right back. Well, we're back at the Dragon Slayer's Grotto, where we've killed the previous Echimeria. It's kind of funny how both of the locations I intended to visit ended up having Echimeria in it.
Someone
but
placed an illusion here.
We're now able to come through here. What is this? Just a secret way out? I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but what is all this? Wait. There's a critter out there. Why is this investigatable? Well, I mean, it's just a way out. I'm not super worried about it. I suppose if I was actually picking up a contract for this quest normally, I could have come up here and investigated this and been like, oh, what's going on? But that's not strictly necessary because I've already gone in there and killed the thing. So it is what it is. Fine, fine. Didn't actually get anything new here. Well, since I'm back in Downward, it actually looks like there's another new quest on the notice board. That's interesting. Is it just going to be the quest that I just completed? It's like, hey, I know you just did this, you might as well pick up the notice that informs you about it or something. Because we've had that happen before. Where is it? Aha! Which quest was it? Wicker work. That's not what I want. Contract. Monster from the swamp. That is different. Anyone knows how to read this, and read it careful so that it's known far and wide, or at least throughout the whole village. Out in the bog, by where we dig peat, there's a beast that feeds on men and spurts out deadly mists all around itself. It's literally just another foglet. If you're good with a sword and looking for coin, know that I'll pay and pay well for that beast's head. And to everyone else, stay out of that accursed bog if you value your lives. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, well, you know what? I will take that. Monster from the swamp. Did I already do this by chance? There's a decent chance I've already done this. Yep. Oh wait, no. Never mind. Talk to the contract issuer. Where are you? Let me... Oh, I have to go... Oh, I don't really want to go south into that region, but I'll talk to the contract issuer, who's actually not around in the town. He's actually out in the bog. Okay, well... I'm gonna see you in, like, 15 to 20 episodes. Now is not the time. What I want to do, actually, is port back to Blackbow and then start heading southwest. Let's head off towards the question marks that we missed last time, where we accidentally came up... Okay, a bunch of random bandits on their horses. They're not that important. I'm not worried about them, so that's fine. They're not really worth my time, either. It's very easy to kill them, as we've already discussed, where we just knock them off their horses and stab them on the ground. But human enemies almost never ever give me loot worth having. What's this? Hangman's Alley. What's going on here?
What did this man do to you?
Him? Nothing. Appeared in the village, looking to trade his ring for some bread.
But we've no food, none, because of the Black Ones. Trampled our fields, raided our granaries, burnt our orchards. So instead of bread, he'll get a noose.
Please, good folk, do you not have ears? I did not want this war. I have deserted to go home to my wife and child. Take everything I have, but spare my life.
You know what? Valid. Release him.
Let him go.
Oh, sure. And maybe give him some fixings for the journey. Saddle up a horse.
Why not?
For him.
I'm down for that. It's not his fault. He didn't start the war. I tried asking nicely.
Tried it the nice way.
Can't I just axie them? Why does it feel like sometimes I can Axie and sometimes I can't. So now I'm just gonna kill innocent... well, okay. Not bloodthirsty Temerians. Which doesn't feel very good either, truth be told. None of this feels good. Now, how about you guys just burn? And then I'll spin on you because of your pitchfork. I don't need to die to a pitchfork anytime soon. Not again. I've already experienced that in my life. At least as Geralt. I'm about to bleed out, however, which would be less than ideal. Don't want. Come on, stop it. Ooh.
Thank you. If you had not come...
If I'd not come, only one man would have died.
Yeah, true.
Really going back to your wife?
Yes. She bore a child just before the war started. A girl. I named her Beatrice.
I kind of feel bad about this one all around.
Why? Why did you help me?
It was the lesser evil. That's true.
It was the lesser evil, I think. Now go. Stay off the high roads and give any villages a wide berth until you cross the Yaruga.
Alrighty then. Survived with no health left. It was a random side quest on the road, so that was interesting. But I actually don't know if that was the question mark. Or if that was a question mark at all. It wasn't. It was just a random encounter. Okay. Well, actually, not fully a random encounter. This place is straight up just called Hangman's Alley. Well, since I'm here, I kind of want to see what's at this building now. Although, I should probably rest first before riding off. As you'd imagine, there wasn't really anything worthwhile here. I'll take these in case I can sell them later, but I'm not expecting much out of that. Maybe like 1 gold each at best. But it is what it is. That happened. That was the decision that I made on the fly. I'm not just going to let people execute a somewhat momentarily innocent man on the road like that, though. Alright. What is this house on the cliffside? Hidden treasure.
Slower.
Oh. Okay, it's probably guarded by something then. Or someone. The treasure is probably down by the waters. Yeah, in the water, so that's fun. Mulkey. I know you don't smuggle no more, that you set aside plenty of coin and are not interested in the risk. Just want to enjoy time with your wife and kitties, but I gotta ask for a favor. We've got to move just 1 more load, and it's the last, I promise. It's a simple job, couple of chests, risks minimal and the reward substantial. Please do it. If not for the gold, then at least for old time's sake. Well, sunken treasure. It's obviously that out in the lake, and I'm about to get killed by a bunch of drowners. Okay, gotta love these kinds of adventures. Absolutely love it. I've said this before, but thank goodness there aren't any like proper underground enemies, underwater monsters and stuff. Because if there were, I would be panicking so much harder. The first time I saw a Lagiacrus in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, I nearly pooped my pants. I was so scared of it. Alright, so we'll just throw that onto the horse because that's useless to me. The runestone could be good. 10% counterattack damage. That sounds nice. However, counterattacks are at this point slightly hit or miss, it feels. And I still haven't found that house yet. I'm almost there, though. Looks like there's a storm ahead. Okay, now we're at the house. It seems abandoned, minus 1 thing.
Slow now.
Okay, regular human enemies. That's fine. Nope. Okay, they're pirates. Okay, this is fine. Nope. Are you on my friend? You're my friend. Why are you looking at me? Nope.
You'll never learn.
Smack, smack, dead. And then you are not even looking at me, which is bad for you. Good stuff. And now you're going after your friend, the archer. It all works out. And then I can just start spinning. Dead. And now you got hit randomly, but I can spin on you too. Complete. Oh, and then people move in. Perfect. I'll take it. Quick and easy. They're going to give me a bunch of random food items. like 5 gold. Alright. Good deed complete. Nice.
You know, Witcher, folk can say what they will. Me, I'll never forget what you did for us.
Sounds like a plan.
Tree bark. Me, I got splinters coming out my arse from it.
And then you are a herbalist. Will you sell me alkahest?
Got anything interesting?
You do. It's expensive, but I'm buying it. It's worth it to me. This is worth nothing, but I will get rid of it because it's just weighing me down. And for now, that's it, really. Oh, I need bomb casings. Yes, I do. Even if it costs me a lot. I'm kind of hating the fact that I'm frequently just floating around in the 500 mark. I need to get more money. I never float above it because I keep restocking on random stuff along the way. But that's entirely on me. Alright, thank you. Good stuff. Every now and then I'm going to have to stop to buy alkahest. If I'm going to start building those mutagens, I need it. And what else is there? Doesn't feel like I have anything else. Are you willing to buy the random crap I just found? Probably not for a huge amount, but it doesn't hurt to check. Yo.
Got anything?
What have you got? Or rather, what are you willing to pay? 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. Okay. Alright, fine. I have to find myself an archer, or a blacksmith. Okay, then. So that cleared out this little segment, which is nice. There's a random barber down the road, apparently. So that's interesting. And then various little settlements around here. So what exactly am I looking at? If I head straight down here, why would there be a random barber? Is the barber's hut? Person in distress. Oh. Are they still in distress? Did I not just free this place? Oh. Oh. Oh, where'd you guys come from? Okay, that did not work. That did not work at all, in fact. Okay. Burn. Whoa! There's the leader. Nope. There are so many of you. Burn. No. Ow, ow. What's even hitting me? Oh, another long spear, man. Okay, there's my problem. Okay, then. What if I turn him to my side? So now we know that there are a bunch of enemies. They're totally just spawning in. No wonder I didn't see them the first time around. Also, they seem very resistant to my Axie, which is not good. But it's fine. While this guy is distracted, I can just smack him and he's dead. Ow. I should probably run away. And I'm definitely about to get shot, so let's give myself some distance. Give myself some distance, pop down this Yurden. Nice, okay. Why don't you guys come at me one by one, huh? That's right. Now you're about to swing. No, you turn around. That's a mistake. Am I at the end of your... or just out of range of your effective zone? I must be. Okay, spin on him. Dead. Shield up. Back to the Yurden. You are alone, okay. I'm actually going to plant the Yurden a little closer. Because it's a little awkward that they're just kind of looking at me without actually coming over. So, ooh, nice, beautiful. Okay, come at me. 1v1.
You'll die, scum.
Nice. Smack. Smack. Burn. No animation, ooh, for being burned, huh? Ow, okay. Taking some damage during the animation locks. That's a given. The other guys are not getting involved, so this is good. I don't know what the other guys are doing, but they're definitely not getting involved. Okay, who's next? Who else wants a piece of this? I mean, I'll just burn you guys if you guys are just gonna watch. Okay, this guy's scary. Ow. Spearman, very scary. Very scary, actually. Okay. Smack. 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 Ooh, he nearly got me there. That was very scary indeed, and now you're done. Very nice. Someone is still firing at me from over there. Don't like that. Oh, there's like 2 people firing at me. Okay. So I should probably move up. Who's the other guy shooting me? Oh, he's all the way over there. Okay, so in that case, I'm gonna have to 1v1 the renegade leader. Which is fine. Maybe spin on the man. Spin on him. Yup. There goes his head. I don't think I'll be hanging that on my saddle, but that is a threat. Very much so. Now I run at him. Run at him. Run at him. Spin on him. I think we're done here. He's pretty much the only one left, as far as I know. Yes? Nice. That went fairly well. I'll take all of those. That's value! So I just need to stuff my face with some food. And then I am home free, more or less. There's a letter and or key. Very good, very good. Do you guys have anything worthwhile? Not really. I'm not going to get that loot. Don't care for it. You have various chests. And a whole bunch of dead bodies for me to look at. Nice. There's the cage key. All works out in the end. Not able to run because of my HP situation. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Are these all part of the same loot pool? Yes, okay. Don't care for those then. What's in the chest? Hello. That's worth my time, very much so. And then I can free whoever that is. Could be another merchant. Ooh, what'd I just get? Bandits' notes. Nilf people must have coin coming out of their butts. They buy every peasant I capture, no matter if he's lame, cross-eyed, or dumb as a rotten stump. Never haggle either. They need folk for the silver mine, they say, and no one ever lasts more than 2 months there anyway. So every hand helps. Fine by me, business is good. Only thing worrying me is that soon I'll have caught all the peasants around, and then who will I sell? The ladies of the wood. The gods have abandoned us. The mighty of this earth care not for our fate. This is the main quest related, actually. Only the ladies of the wood watch over Velen. In foul times, when plague and famine reap their harvest, we must beg the ladies for help. If they see fit, they will hear our pleas and knock back fortune's foul blows. This is how one begs for help from the ladies. Find a child, young and innocent, and take it to Crookback Bog. Seek out the lady shrine, 'tis where the trail of treats begins. Set the child off on the trail, and it shall follow the sweet track and find the good ladies. That's what, that kid that Siri saved was doing, right? The one who's back in the Crow's Perch right now. I can't remember her name right now. The child will never want for anything again, for the ladies are kind and generous, or they'll be dead. Stand before the shrine, pronounce your supplication, and the good ladies will hear, for they see and hear all that takes place in their domain. If you made the offering as it must be done, your plea shall be heard. Interesting, okay. It's fine. I don't want that to be my main quest right now, truth be told. Don't think there's anything else here. Wait, I was wrong. There's loot. If only I could access it. There you go. It's just gonna be... I guess I can sell that. And then another chest, and then this one dude. Nice. I don't even know who you are. Are you a dwarf? I think you might be a dwarf. Never mind, you're not a dwarf. Sorry about that. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. I am feeling relatively good right now, so we will throw all these onto the horse and chat with most likely another smith.
Thank ye, master. Ye saved my life.
Oh, the barber,
you ever
of course.
Come through Claywitch, you give us a holler.
Where's
Shave
Claywitch?
ye and shear ye for free.
Okay, that's great.
Thank ye, master.
Alright, sure.
You saved my life.
Interesting. That still hasn't taken me towards the 3 question marks I intended to visit previously. That's kind of funny. And let me guess, there's going to be something along the shoreline, too. There's no way you put this beach here without giving me something to look at. Right? I mean, these paths lead here for a reason. Ah, I see. Shipwrecks. So this is Drowner territory, isn't it? There's no loot around here, though, interestingly enough. I mean, there are drowners and stuff, but... no treasure? I mean, I guess there's some treasure that I can swim to. Well, no time like the present to take a look. Although, I'm not seeing any, like, scary monsters. Never mind.
I want to look around some.
Okay, what is that? Also, I shouldn't be coming in with no health, huh? Yeah, okay. This feels like... another Noon Wraith, or Night Wraith. However, going in with half health would not be recommended, huh? Let me heal up and come back. So I found a decent spot where I can actually meditate, which is nice. Based on what I saw, I'm thinking it's actually a Plague Maiden. So it'll be similar to the Night Wraith, but I guess slightly different. The model looks almost the same. Actually, no, the model does look the same. Except it has the tongue out. And it's like slightly retextured. That's about it. Okay. So it's weak to the same things. Veil Oil, which I don't want to waste. Dimeridium, which I don't want to waste. Yrden, Ard, Argentia. I can use Argentia, that's okay. I have silver. When plague ravages a region, a spirit will sometimes walk its lands. A ghost resembling an ill woman, whose flesh rots off her bones and whose wake crawls a cavalcade of rats. No one knows whether this spirit brings the pox with her or is merely drawn to it like a moth to a light. Yet, it is certain that she delights in dealing pain and suffering, in hearing the howling and moaning of men. Many have called into question the very existence of Plague Maidens, or Peste as they are sometimes called. Only 2 sightings of such a creature have ever been recorded, both during times of raging epidemic. As the name Plague Maiden suggests, these wraiths take the appearance of females, though exactly why that is remains a mystery. Some speculate they, like other such specters, arise from the powerful emotional charge associated with certain circumstances of death, such as death preceded by a long and particularly painful illness. Not much is known about how to fight a Plague Maiden, though one can assume they possess many traits common with other phantoms and wraiths. They undoubtedly pose a great danger, though a witcher's immunity should at least prevent them from catching the contagious illnesses they carry. Oh, so I guess that makes sense. They carry plagues on them themselves. The other Night Wraith we fought was weak to Quen and Yrden. But, this one's a little different. Argentia, okay, that's fine. Apparently, Ard is the way to go. That's okay with me. I do have Veil Oil, which I'm not willing to spend, so Argentia it is. I could probably be doing this a little bit more efficiently, but it is what it is. I don't actually know what the strategy will be to fight this thing, unfortunately. I'm thinking Rafford is the safe go-to. I don't know if it'll poison me. I could Full Moon just to be safe instead. Or I can try Maribor Forest, so I can constantly get my vigor. That's interesting. Maybe I can try that. I almost never ever use it. So, can't save my game right now while I'm doing this. So maybe we'll do a save. I cannot save. Okay, well, it's fine. I saved previously. So in that case, we'll just down this and see how it goes. I doubt I can shoot it while it's still doing what it's doing. So, oh, it's a Night Wraith. Oh, it's not a Plague Maiden. Okay, interesting, interesting. Are you gonna start spawning things to drain me? I don't like when you start doing that. Nope. Okay. Aren't you gonna heal up a whole lot? Isn't that what you do? Isn't that your, like, special ability? Yup. Or I can just spin around and then destroy all the ghosts. Ah, that's one way to do it. Okay. There's the real one, right? Yep, okay. Interesting, interesting. Just gotta regenerate my vigor a little bit. But so far so good. I guess this one isn't quite as dangerous as the named one. I could be wrong. I could just be stronger now. You are draining me, though. Don't like that particularly. Okay. Apparently Ard is good. Oh, actually, no. You're a Night Wraith. Ard will do nothing. Ow. Alright. That could have gone better, but I feel like that's decent. Maybe I just go for Thunder again. I mean, if I can Poise Break it, I might just be able to overwhelm it. Because otherwise, it really doesn't seem that strong. Although the healing aspect of it is no good to me. Did you just recover? Okay. The only issue is that it becomes ethereal outside of the Jordan. Yeah, that's the concern. Okay, shield up. You're gonna spawn in some guys. Just smack it. Smack it or not. Okay. Is this the real one? That's the real one. Nope. And now you're behind me. I've got to gain some distance though, because I am losing a lot more health than I'd like. And then the Jordan is gone, so now I'm gonna have to run away. Yep, run away. Let it do its thing. It's not healing right now, is it? It doesn't feel like it's healing, so that's not too bad. I mean, I'm very, very slowly regenerating my health. And then we're kind of out of combat, which is cheese territory, right? Technically. Trying to avoid doing that, though. But I could probably just meditate until the health goes away fully. In theory. But since we're here, in for a penny, right? It probably won't work well for me, but we'll walk in anyway. Alright, let's try that again. Shield up. Okay. Once you walk in, I get to hit you. Counter. Back off. Counter. Do you get snared? Okay, nice. Okay, you're doing your thing again. Just teleporting this time. That's okay. What the? That's different. And now you're spawning dudes. Okay, that's fine. Nope. Nope. You're gonna heal off of that, aren't you? Or try to. Nice. Spin on it. Oh, oh, and then the Jordan went away. Okay, that was close, though. Let's do it. Smack, counter. You're actually not that bad, truth be told. And then you're stunned, so maybe I can spin on you from behind until you reach a certain health threshold, of course. Which is here. Shield up. Smack it. Smack this one too. And this one. Good stuff. Now I have to bear in mind that the Jordan is probably going to go away soon. Smack it. Nope. That did nothing. That's fine. Expected. Smack it. Smack it. Nope. Not even looking at me. Smack it. Smack it. Smack it. Nope. Okay, let's back off. Jordan up. Nope. Smack it. That's still the normal one. Yep. Okay. Counter. Get in the Jordan, ma'am. Please. Please get in the Jordan. Nope, not that move. Ow. Oh, I'm in danger. Come on. Don't know what you just did. Don't like it. Okay, you're spawning dudes. Okay, that's fine. Let me run after your other one. And then this is the third. Back to it. Okay. Risk it for the biscuit. Risk it. And we're done. That wasn't so bad at all. Okay, I feel like the first one we fought was harder. Very good. And now your guarded treasure is now mine. Very nice, very nice. That's not super helpful to me. Alderfolk boots. Do I care? I doubt I'll care. Although there's more stuff in the water, so we may as well just wait a moment. I'm already going to waste my thunder because that's done. If I had a fire, I would remake my oils and potions, but none at the moment, which is fine. Heal up. There goes the thunder. That's fine. That's okay. Okay. There's a Noon Wraith here now. You know what? I don't want to fight both. I got the treasure. I am good. That actually made me jump in my chair. I was not anticipating that. I'm good. Do you fight basically exactly like a regular? I don't want to waste more potions, though. That's the problem. Although, now that I think about it, Do I really need to worry? Was it gonna fight exactly like a Noonwraith? Probably not. Maybe I should rest out on the, out on a boat somewhere. And then I can come back to fight in a moment. Oh! There's something on this boat. So that's interesting. Is this trapped in some way? It's probably trapped. What will spawn in if I try to open this, do you think? It's not like I can crouch. Wait, nope. Got in. Okay. How much of a trap is this? It's not. Oh, I found an artifact! I'll take it. I was not expecting that at all. Okay, alright. Very good. I hope this is a good one. I guess we'll find out together in just a moment here. Divine is the name of this thing. So is it a steel sword? Did I finally find a second steel sword? Yes, I did. This is another legendary sword that doesn't have any actual unique ability because the stats are just a lot better. Poison bleeding. Minus 15% offense efficiency, though. And attack power. Interesting. Okay. This is just all about the poison, which is nice, but I'm kind of leaning towards a unicorn. Well, we have all the time in the world to worry about that. So let's save, and then we will proceed. Give me that. Don't need the club. And then I will just rest until my headache goes away. And now we go and deal with the Noonwraith. Although, it's not noon anymore, is it? It's 5 p.m. It might even be gone. If it's gone, then you know what it is. Oh, sorry. I've already tried, and I'm gonna leave it. Hello? Noonwraith? It's still here. It is, in fact, still here. So, do we do it? I've still got 50% Argentia. I might as well. I'm assuming you fight similarly to the other one. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Okay, you have slightly different animation. Alright, let me do this in a spot with slightly more space. So the Noonwraith is actually the version that we fought previously, which might make this fight a little bit harder this time. It could also be incorrect. Okay, you hit me there. That's fine. No, that's still the real one. You're draining me. Don't like that. Nope. Counter it. Smack it. Or not. Nope. I like that I can actually block the double-handed strike. Very good. Less good. You're still draining me. Okay. And now you're spawning dudes. Yeah, you literally fight exactly like the other one. So this is fine. I'm not worried about this. You're right here. What a surprise. And then you are taking damage, but I'm out of stamina, so that's fine. Pop it. Counter it. Oh, that's not a counter. Counter. Okay. Very good, very good. Risk it for the biscuit. Shield up. You're behind me now. Okay. Want to come closer? I don't know if you're dazed or something, but I need you to get close so I can actually hit you. I'll be honest, I thought it was dead. Alright. Easy peasy. I'll take that. Okay, alright. Well, you know what? That worked out very well. It's kind of hilarious how after all this time I still haven't gone to where I intended to go in the first place. So, what are the chances I can teleport my horse onto this island? Pretty high, apparently. Will you be able to just fast travel me over to that area here? No. Alright, let me just head back the old-fashioned way then. The Coast of Rex. Oh, there's a fast travel point right here. I'm seeing a bunch of dudes out on the beach as well, but there's a lot of treasure, and I think, an explosive barrel over there, which could be helpful. Yeah, there are a whole lot of dudes around here that I might have to take out of the picture, it seems. Give me that. Thank you. I think it's in my best interest to kind of approach them from a from the side. Yeah, swimming right up to them is probably not good, especially since I don't actually have health right now. So, meditate. Holy crap, look how many there are. Meditate, and then go to take them out, and then maybe lead them to the barrel if I can. Alright, I have healed up. What do I want to do here? You know, the funny thing is I could actually come right here to use the fireplace, but I don't think that's in my best interest, so we're gonna plant this. Okay, Quen sign skill point, I'll take it. Very good. Get out of here, stop that. Nice, beautiful, beautiful. I don't know why you didn't get interrupted at all, considering. Very good. Counter all of you. Beautiful. What did I just do there? Why did that guy split apart from such a distance? I didn't do that. Ow. Okay, shield up. Kill this dude. That's fine. That guy got interrupted when he came in swinging. I love the alternate Quen. Okay. Try to shoot me. Actually, no way. He'll totally be able to do that. Okay, deflected. Nope. Counter. Back off. Nice. He just got shot by his friends. Who needs friends when you've got enemies like that, right? Or rather, who needs enemies when you've got friends like these? Yeah, there you go. I messed up that phrase. Okay. Okay, shield up. Counter. There are so many archers. Nope. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Burn. Shield up. Okay, that's fine. You're dead. Nothing you can do about that one, I don't think. I'll plant another one here right now. Or you can join me. Pick one. Okay. I'm totally gonna get shot. So roll. Oh, that was close. Okay, while you're all the way over there, let's put you on my team. So you go after your friends. Oh, jeez. Who the heck? There's so many of them. Way more than I thought. Okay. Don't want that. Ow! I let him hit me like an idiot. Remember how I said I was totally going to just lead them to the barrels? Yeah, I haven't been doing that. That's on me. Okay, you're just taunting me, so you might as well end. About to get shot by that other dude. Give myself some space. Ow. Never mind. So I actually don't think my plan was bad. I think I'm just going to open up with a couple of dudes on my side, plant the Yurden, and then we'll see if I can get them to just turn on each other. Okay, that's fine. So far so good. That guy got shot, and then... I mean, the dude's just taking free hits, so I'm not going to complain about that. Might as well land a couple of hits on you now. Back off. Who else wants to be on my side? How about you, since you're volunteering? Thank you. Welcome to the party. In theory, I could just spin my way through this entire group, can't I? Might be dangerous. Okay, this is fine. So far, so good. Ow. Okay, well, you're dazed, so goodbye to you as well. This is building up my vigor. That guy literally fell apart. Nice, beautiful, beautiful. Shield up. Really liking that my aggression, or, my adrenaline is super high right now. Very good, very good. Burning is always good CC. Shield up. Nope. Get him. Beautiful. And then I can stun you from a distance. Ow. Well, I meant to stun him from a distance. Now I'm probably just going to get shot. Stun him. What's going on over there? Was he already stunned? I guess he was. And now you're dead. There's another dude shooting at me from very far away. Which I don't really like. Oh, no. How about you join me? You joined me. Okay, so now you're going to get the attention of all the other dudes in the back. Decent chance I'm going to get shot at. Yep, someone is firing. Not an issue. Let them do their thing. Let them do their thing. Ow! I was expecting you to get interrupted, truth be told. But this is fine. Dead. Very good, very good. Shield up. Smack, smack. Back off, because there's someone's going to fire at me. Okay. Why don't you join me, actually? I could always use another dude. No? That's fine. That's fine. My Yrden is gone. My Yrden is gone. That's the biggest problem. Yrden being gone is very scary. Okay. Oh, they're still firing at me from a distance. Holy crap. Bandit camp. Yep, you're not wrong there. Holy crap, you nearly got me there. Okay, you know what? I don't want to be here. Nope. I do not. Maybe I should rest a little bit and then come back again. That's probably for the best. So we'll just wait right here. Not worried too much about the treasure. They should still stay, because I'm still on the map here. Yep, the stuff should not disappear. My headache is gone. And now I can approach again, potentially from the darkness of night. And they're back to eating lunch. Very nice. Join my team, Archer. Nope. No such luck. Am I?
Not too late to surrender.
Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. You're next, sir. Push him. And you're done. Welcome. Good night. Beautiful. Okay. So far, so good. That's worth it. The rest of this, not so much. Bag of wheat is good for crafting. Don't think I need poultry. I mean, technically these are worth a little bit. I can sell those, most likely. Okay. Okay. Just throw those onto the horse and then proceed, I think. Anything else? Definitely. A lot to see out there as well. And then, of course, I do want to craft some additional potions and poisons and all of that fun stuff while we're here. Might as well do it. They're very patient with me over there, so I feel pretty free. Now then, I need to specifically make more Argentia. Just regular Argentia is probably fine. So, this is good. Yep. Perfect. And then, I need to make another Thunderbolt. I love Thunderbolt. Now, I'm almost tempted to make Superior. The problem is, it's kind of hard to come across some of this stuff. Necker Hearts and all that jazz. So, I'll just do this instead and make another basic one. That's really all I wanted. Okay. I was a little concerned for a moment. I thought that was going to be an enemy. Okay, hello, sir. This is ill-advised for you. I'm just going to spin on you. Instant death. It's kind of crazy how quickly Geralt can dispatch people. Ooh, that's money. Or, that's not even money. That's just good food. Good eating. Alright. And then there's only like a few more dudes left to deal with. So, not so bad at all. Is that a treasure over there? Okay, there was in fact a chest over here with the Divana runestone. Okay. That could be helpful. And then we just swim across, head back over for the chest. Maybe pick up some buckthorn along the way. I've been running low on this stuff anyway. It's all working out. Give me that. I just realized I haven't leveled up Quen or Axie, so maybe something else I can do once I'm done cleaning up the beach. Cursed One's Archmutagen. Whoa! Hi there. Nope. Enjoy this! Thank you. Turns out I'm going to be removing quite a few heads off of shoulders today. Oh, no, 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 no. Nice try. I'm just gonna spin on you. Good night. Did you have anything worthwhile on you? There's a hidden treasure around here, allegedly. Well, is there anything else left on the beach at this point? Doesn't really look like it. I've pretty effectively cleared it out. Okay, I'll take that. Anything out here? Such an odd thing just to have this capsized boat out here. Is that another treasure out in the water? Okay, alright. A silver bolt. Ooh, I can see that being useful against monsters. Especially the supernatural kind. Very good. And now I get back onto the beach and start looking for a treasure. What is that? That does not look normal. It's not a monster. Oh no, it is a monster. Well, actually, I can't tell if that's a monster. Another guarded treasure. Interesting. Okay. Whole bunch of drowners. But I'm not done exploring here. Still haven't made my way in there. So a hidden treasure, a hidden cache. Have I been to this guarded treasure? I can't have been to this before. Okay. Let me get back to dry land first. And then we can worry about getting from place to place. Nope. I think I should just clear out the bandit camp fully. See if I can find that treasure. And then we will see. There's a blue letter right here. The Pirate's Notes. Yesterday we found a silver basin and a ruby brooch on the bottom. Means Queen Zuleika's treasure really is around here somewhere. Maybe in the hold of one of the wrecked ships off the west coast, but we can't check them all at the moment. Waves are too high. We'll have to wait until the seas are calm. We're pitching camp. Okay, so now you're going to send me out into the water? Yup. Ooh, a vampire archmutagen. I'm just finding archmutagen stuff all over the place out here. I'm just heading towards the treasure on the map, and it turns out there's another thing here in the chest. So you know what? No complaints here. I'm gonna have to swim through a bunch of drowners to get over to my destination, which is a little concerning. Also, I'm not seeing any treasure. I'm not seeing anything, unless that's it down there. That's probably it. Okay, well. Into the boat, please. Am I crawling through the window here? Nope. Doesn't open. Cannot get through. Okay, well that's not good. It is a shipwrecked a shipwreck. Let's just catch our breath and then try again. The good news is these creatures aren't exactly coming after me right now, so that's good. What's a good way to get into this thing? There are some floating corpses, which is... Actually, no. Is that a corpse? It is a corpse, okay. How do I get into the hold? Oh, I have to swim in. I have to swim in, okay. Or blast it. Can I blast from underwater? No, I don't think so. Oh, this is a quick and easy way for me to drown. Especially if something is up my butt. Just take everything. Okay. I don't even know what I really got out of this, to be honest, but I need to breathe. Assassin's Gauntlets. Okay, that's great. That's great. I'm about to get smacked. Let's get onto the island. I've already killed the Noon Wraith and the Moon Wraith. Or Night Wraith. Whatever. Get onto dry land and then we can distribute. Or disseminate. Okay. I'm not in combat. You're not going to come out of the water to get me. Yeah, that's right. I didn't think so. Okay. We got random crap that we're going to sell. A Master's Weapon Repair Kit, which is good. Amateur's Weapon Repair Kit, which is also good. Nothing too fancy there. Some jewelry. That's it? Well, I guess beggars can't be choosers, right? So jewelry will have to be. Alrighty then. So, I guess there's the guarded treasure that I can still head over to, so let's do that. Along the way, I'm going to level up my Quen and my Axie. The active shield, honestly, is not that good. I'm just going to keep doing renewing. It's been very good so far for me. Axie, more domination? Or I could start trying to link people. But that's only the basic Axie, the stunner. Okay. Share the pain of incoming blows and 10% chance to share stagger and knockdown effects. The problem here is this requires me to use up at least 2 vigor points. Right? Which doesn't feel very good. I think I'm just going to get more domination. Yep. Domination it is. Very nice. I think I'm just gonna now rest up until I get the vitality boost, and then we're gonna head down to the Drowner nest. Or, you know, the Drowners guarding the treasure. Well, we're approaching the guarded treasure now, and it looks like it's next to a beached whale, which is interesting. Okay. I think my best bet is probably just to Axie from a distance. Alright, well, there's one. And now I'm just in the drink. Very good, very good. Come back out. Who else wants to join me? How about you, since you haven't been injured yet? Perfect. I'll take that. And then I'll just throw down a Yurden. This guy's just watching right now, so that's fine. Nice. Oh. Blocking that knocks me out of poise, but this is fine. Why don't I just start spinning on all of you? I'll definitely take some damage while doing this, but I think it's worth it. And then push it, smack it. Done. Very good. I'll take all of that. Monster hair sample. No complaints here. It's another Nilfgaardian corpse. Interesting. Okay, what do you have on you, sir? Savage sword, not interesting. And mountain folk boots. Okay, well, as usual, cool in theory, not useful in practice. But that's fine. And now we are basically done everything on the coastline without actually, you know, taking a boat out to the islands themselves. So that's good. We definitely got sidetracked a whole lot from going through the middle 3 question marks I wanted to visit. But that's okay. We can definitely do that next time. I do want to take a look at whatever this tower, I guess, could be along the way towards this villa, right? Maybe we'll just go south and then northeast to cover this area, head back up, head due south again, visit Mid-Cops for once, and then we'll see from there what we do. But I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and I will see you then. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you later. Bye-bye now.